Hi everybody, today we're working on lesson 14-7, starts on page 783 in your book. And this one is again kind of looking at what makes a shape a certain shape. So the question is, are all three of these shapes considered cylinders? Explain why or why not. So we're going to look and see what makes a cylinder a cylinder. Let's turn to page 784 and we'll look at it. Are these all the same kind of 3D shape? We define 3D shapes by the shape and number of faces or flat surfaces and the number of edges and vertices. How can I define a rectangular prism? So we want to look at the sides, the faces. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. We want to know the vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vertices. Remember, there's some hiding back there. And then we want to know the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 edges. So when we look at these, do they all have 6 faces, 8 vertices, and 12 edges? Over here it says, just because shapes are the same size or color does not mean they are the same. Notice how these are all very different looking shapes, even though they're all green. This one is a rectangular prism, this one's a sphere, and this one's a cylinder. The colors don't matter, or the size. See how this one's long and a little smaller? This one's a little shorter and wider, but it doesn't matter because they all have the same number of faces, the same number of vertices, and the same number of edges. Okay, the colors don't matter. It only matters the faces, the vertices, and the edges. So these are all rectangular prisms, and going back to our original picture, they're all rectangular prisms. So now, looking at a cone. All cones are yellow. Well, this one's a cone. Is it yellow? No. Do they all have one vertex? Yes, up at the top. Are they all open shapes? Can an animal get out of there? No. Can they roll? Well, let's look. If I do it this side, no. But what about this one? There it goes. It's rolling. So yes, they can all roll because they've got this rounded side here. All right, it's time for your independent practice. So if you want to do it on your own, push pause and then push play when you're done, or go ahead and do it with me. All cubes have 12 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, they all have 12 edges. Do they all have 8 vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, they all have 8 vertices. They cannot roll. Can I get this thing to roll? No, they cannot roll. Are they all blue? Well, this one's not blue. So no, they do not need to be blue. But they do have 8 edges, 8 vertices, and they can't roll because they have all flat edges. All cylinders have 2 flat surfaces. 1, 2, the top and the bottom. Yes, they all have flat surfaces. They cannot roll. Well, on the flat surfaces they can't, but what about on this one? Yes, see, since this one isn't all flat, it can roll. Are they all red? Well, this one's not red, so the color doesn't matter. Can they all roll? Yes, they can. All right, Kevin wants to build a wall. Circle the 3D shape or shapes he could use to build the wall. Could he build on this that's all round? No, he needs something flat. This one, is he going to be able to build on something that's pointy and round? No. Could he build with these? Could he set something else flat on top of these? Yes, he could. So the flat edges are very good when you're trying to build something. All right. Do all cubes have the same number of edges? Okay, if I have a cube that's big and a cube that's small, which I don't have a small one, would they all have the same number of edges? Yes, they would. That's how we decide if something's a cube, if they have the same number of edges, vertices, and faces. Okay, now explain or draw a picture. Now again, the pictures are very hard. So here's 4 edges on the top. Then, this gets tricky. I'm going to do 4 edges going down to the bottom. And then I'm going to show the 4 edges on the bottom. And it makes a cube. Okay, it's a little tricky, but they are all there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All cubes have 12 edges. Steve says that both of these shapes are the same because they both have 6 faces and both are purple. Do you agree? Okay, well, they are both purple, but remember, color doesn't matter. Number of faces does count. They do have 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, but here's what's different that the book hasn't told us much about yet. This one is a cube because the size of each edge is exactly the same. All 12 edges are the same size. This one is a rectangular prism because some of the edges are very long and some are skinny. Okay, so we have long and short. So this is a rectangular prism. This one's a cube. So they have something in common. They have a lot in common, but for it to be a cube, it must have all the same size edges. And a rectangular prism doesn't have to. Match each shape with the word that describes it. Okay, rectangular prism, 6 equal faces. Well, we know it has 6 faces, but which one has equal faces? We have to have the same size faces. That one is going to be the cube because of the word equal faces. 1 vertex. Here's my shape with the 1 vertex. And what is that shape? The cone. 8 vertices. Well, we know that a cube has 8 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 more on the bottom. But we've already used that one. So then we think of our rectangular prism. 1, 2, 3, 4 along the top. 1, 2, 3, 4 along the bottom. The rectangular prism has 8 vertices. No flat surfaces or vertices is the sphere. We like that when we're playing so that the ball will roll. All right, it is time for you to do your homework, pages 787 and 788. When you're done, please ask an adult to check it or take a picture and send it to your teacher. Bye-bye.